Good
Episode
morning.
11. Good
Welcome,
morning.
welcome.
It's 1:24 in the
Welcome, welcome.
afternoon.
It's
Yeah,
it's 6 p.m. in the evening.
it's in the morning somewhere. But welcome.
Yeah.
Hey guys, our family, our viewership. How y'all doing? It's
The
another week.
the 8 of you that watch us happen to watch us when it's not us just rewatching ourselves.
Hey, that's 8 more than non-existent podcasts.
That's
Yeah,
7 more than
that's
one.
true. That's true. I got to
That's seven
rewatch
more
them.
than one.
I rewatch them and try to find those out of context clips that are funny. Be
The
ready for
one,
that
the one
compilation.
that you texted us.
There's gonna be a 10-minute compilation of out of context clips that are hilarious.
It's gonna be electric. Very electric.
It will be.
Oh
But
yeah.
we still got a few more episodes till that can possibly come out. I gotta believe.
We
Hey,
gotta,
hey,
we
I
gotta
mean,
collect more. We gotta collect more moments.
we got like 11 hours of footage, so probably more. You could
I
probably
think
make like a 10-minute video of that.
Maybe.
No, we definitely
could
have
make
like
it.
we
I mean, we
definitely
make
are like in the
hour-long videos of it, so I gotta believe we can make 10-minute videos
There's
of
got to
it.
be a really high standard here.
it would
Really
be.
high standard.
I
Yeah.
kind of wanted. I was gonna surprise you guys with my own, but it's hard to like. I mean, I guess I don't understand the editing part of the process yet, but like I don't know if I could look through like 30 minutes of video just to find 2 clips.
Well, no, I
I'll,
watched the whole thing back to edit, and I'm like, oh, this
yeah,
will
no,
be
that
funny.
must be tough.
It's whatever. It's worth it for all 8 of you guys. We live for you guys.
Yeah.
Our favorites,
Oh,
our 8 favorite people in this world
Yeah.
during an hour of our lives.
this is completely random, but shout out to Bunz.
Dude,
Wow.
shout out
Promised him.
Bunz.
Yeah,
Shout out
promised him I'd shout him
Bunz.
out today. Yeah,
Uh,
I was on a call
I'm
with
just
him. I was
shouting him
like,
out because he's a good
and
dude.
he told me to say something just random, like like Tetris is like your grandma. So maybe we'll try to pull one out of the bag today.
If you
Okay. Right.
if you say something, I'll say that was dedicated to Bunz. I'll say it
Okay.
right after.
Okay,
I won't say
that was my
anything.
handshake.
I'm just going to look at your beautiful faces when you say that stuff.
We all gotta do it because today is Rizz Day. So
Today is Rizz Day.
spoilers.
No, it's Cinco de Mayo, actually.
No, there's always a bigger fifth.
I thought it was
Are
Return
we?
of the Fifth.
That's not even a thing.
I always said Revenge of the Fifth because it's the fifth movie.
No, it's Revenge of the Sixth. And that's the third movie, by the way.
Or what? I don't even know what I said.
Okay.
Well, at least you didn't say Return of the Fifth,
Yeah.
combining 2 different movie titles.
Yes, I did just the last of the fifth.
Oh, I just realized I'm in Human Shrek.
Yeah.
No,
Cole
I couldn't
Beasley
think
and
of
Matt
anything, so
Damon.
I did celeb lookalikes because I couldn't think of anything.
Not bad, not bad.
no, 3 good celeb lookalikes. So
I gotta clean up my beard. to
I
look more
need a
like Matt
beard if I'm
Damon.
gonna be Cole Beasley.
I think you would look good with a beard, to be honest.
you can
No,
you can
what are you
edit
Like
basing
it, like
that
a
on?
full beard. I think you'd look good. I love the clean shaven
I've
look.
totally never done that before.
All right, so down in the comments, if
Austin
you
with a
made it
beard?
this far in the video,
I'm not
let
that,
us know. Should Austin grow out a beard? And if we get 200 views on this podcast, we will force him to grow a beard.
500 and
Okay.
I'll grow out a mustache for 3 months.
There you go.
I did 1 month before and I didn't
That's-
like it.
1,000? No, I'll say 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. We'll say August 28th. I'll shave my head.
Okay.
And
Oh.
I'll get my nipples pierced.
Okay.
I
And
had
we'll
to
have a video of
I
that.
had to put up the stakes there.
Yes, we'll
Yeah.
get a video of that. Any of these things that happen, we'll get a video of the
100
transition
subscribers.
period and everything.
Then you got to
But-
start going. If you do that, you got to start going to the gym in like a string tank top, like that one guy.
Yeah. Like that old
Yeah.
guy in my gym. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Dude, wait, we gotta go to
Hate
the gym
that
soon,
guy.
Austin.
Yeah,
already
my
know.
return actually isn't going to be tomorrow. I'm staying
I
here
know,
for a
I-
couple more days.
The
I'll be back on
return for
Tuesday.
me was Tuesday.
You wanna go with me and Bunz? soon?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I'll be back
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All right, cool.
No, I started back in the gym, like heavy lifting Tuesday, and I will tell you, my body has never felt worse. I feel like I'm the least athletic person ever, even though I'm pulling 255. for squats.
Yeah, I haven't
Gotta
worked
up
out in
that,
like
buddy.
3 weeks. So I just
No, I
looked at
know. I was at 315 for like 3 to 5 reps
Okay.
at the end of this
dang,
December. Yeah. So I
that's
gotta get
like
back there.
Fun fact, I
wow.
squat more than I deadlift. I don't know why.
Numbers
Knees of
wise, my
steel
squat numbers
or
are technically
quads.
better.
Yeah, I can squat like 345 probably.
I'm
I
I'm
could.
Can
aiming
only
for 365 for the end of the summer. That's my
gotcha.
goal.
I can only deadlift like 325.
405 is
I'm in the
my
thousands
max.
somewhere.
Okay.
For just I haven't done it in a while, so maybe like
But
800 for warm
but
ups. But
when I'm going for reps though, I can deadlift more. It's weird.
That is weird. Oh, because like I always like with the reps for deadlifts, my first pull is always horrible because it's like my body getting used to the
Yeah.
weight, and then after that it's like nice and easy. Even like some people are like, oh, you're bouncing it off the ground. I'm like, no, I'm going like taking my time, up, down,
Yeah.
in, out, in, out. Yeah,
I got a question for y'all because I
I have
can't
an
really
answer for
deadlift,
you.
but like if you're doing a PR, like how does your back just not feel like it's about to shatter as you're just
It
going up?
does, but you just
It
man
does.
up and say,
Yeah, exactly.
say,
Couldn't have said it better
listen
myself.
back,
The thought of
listen
like thinking
here.
you're in a
My
crack and then
grandma's
just
back is
collapsing,
healthier than you, and then you just pull the weight.
and then oh my, and I, like for squatting is even worse because I've seen the videos where like some really big guy will do like 950 pounds and then like his knees will give out and he'll just fall and his knees just tear right there. I
Well,
just
because there's like exercises to do to like strengthen the muscles around your
Mhm.
knees and like have healthier knees, and then you also have like wraps that you can put around your knees
oh yeah,
that
if you're
help
doing a
for
thousand
Yeah.
pounds,
stability.
the thing that's helping you is trend.
I
So
I don't ever want to get up to that weight. I want to get into the
No.
1,000 pound club. I want
Yeah.
to be healthy. I want to look big. Like I want to look like not like a not like Goku where I'm yoked, but like an anime character that's just like pretty shredded,
Saitama,
like,
I
pretty cut.
want to I want
Yeah,
to be in
Saitama.
I want to be in a 1,000 pound club and also be able to run a 5 minute mile. That's my end goal.
that'd be sick.
5 minute
I just want to be
mile.
able to.
My fastest mile ever is 6:23.
Mine is I haven't timed my mile in a long time, but the fastest I've ever done was 6:34. So not great.
I'll probably do a nice 20 minutes.
I'm a distance guy. I had the Broad Street this Sunday. Seb knows about it. I
Yeah,
Oh, the Broad Street run.
yes, my
You're
fastest
doing it?
mile. I already did it. My fastest mile was mile
Oh,
9, which is
mile
something that I'm
9.
very happy about. Yeah. So
What?
I'll pull up my splits, but mile 1 was very slow, only because of how cluttered it was. It was tough to pass people. But I was in the corral for runners that would like do an 8 minute pace to a 9.5 minute pace. So I was doing a lot of passing in the first mile. Second mile was a little bit faster, and then after that, I just sort of went ham. I have, I mean, contextualize the whole thing. After last year's Broad Street, my pace at that one was 8:29, and right after that was when I started bulking. So I did not run from that, which was I think May 1st, up until like March. And even then, I ran a total of I think 5 times to get ready for this. I did 2.5 once,
feel different.
uh, did 5 once, and I took my dog for a 1 mile run with a lot of stops because he doesn't really get the concept of a run. He just likes to sniff stuff. Then I did a
Don't talk about
5K.
Alfie like that. He a king. He my king.
I didn't say there was anything wrong
Shout
with
out to
it. He
Alfie.
just doesn't get the
Praise
concept of
Alfie.
a run.
Praise
But
Alfie.
anyway, I did a 5K here on campus, and then I ran 10 miles once, and was my pace there was 9:40. And then was the Broad Street. Mile 1 was 9:15, 2 was 8:33, mile 3 was 8:14. So I kept getting faster.
Yeah, I don't know
And
how.
then the rest
The
of my
entire
miles
time.
were all under 8:10. And then the last 2, my pace was 6:45.
Oh, it's because of runner's high.
Yeah, no, I just feel like by
But
mile
you
5,
also
your body was just like, I just want to be finished with this,
you get
Kinda.
runner's high like just practicing too. I mean, there's more of it probably during the race. But another thing was that I was always training later in the day, like in the afternoon when it was hot. And this was in the morning, so it was colder and there was rain. It was basically and there was wind at our backs. Pretty much every variable lined up for me to go as fast as I could.
Top speed.
But yeah, my mile 9 pace was 7:59.
Ooh,
So yeah, nice little PR there.
little fancy pants.
Yeah, and then I treated myself. Seb knows how I treated myself after.
Oh yeah.
But
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it
it.
later. We'll
Yeah.
talk about it later.
Okay.
I promise. This will come up in the episode. There's a reason I'm not talking about it now. I promise.
No,
I
it works.
pinky
That works for
promise.
me. I'll be there.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Well, excessive. Do you guys want to get to the quote?
No, let Ethan talk about
No.
the week.
Oh, Ethan, you want to
Wait.
end it off? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
No, I had a weird week. I just had a bunch of homework to do this entire week, and
Retweet.
so like I've been dreading this week. But Friday, so I went home for my brother's birthday. In the car, I'm chatting up. I'm like just chatting with people on Snap, like watching a couple anime episodes of the Demon Slayer, which
I
I'm
forgot this in here.
not fully caught up on, but it's pretty good so far. No, and I'm talking to this girl. Hey,
That's cap.
she's like no, I was surprisingly. She was like, "What are you doing this week?" Like, I was like really hoping to go out on like Friday or something, and like, I don't know, like my roommates are being boring, and I'm like, well, I have this formal for my fraternity Friday. Like, if you're free, like they want to go, and so now I have the formal tonight, and I actually kind of like this girl, and I am nervy as all heck. So
This isn't like a cross-dressing formal like the
this
last
is
one,
not a
it?
cross-dressing.
Okay.
Oh,
This isn't a guy going in a dress and I'm two in a dress. This is a XX woman,
Oh,
XX
okay.
chromosomes.
I thought you
XX
meant X
chromosomes.
as it used to be.
pull the baddie.
Oh,
Pull the baddie with the fatty.
no.
I'm not judging.
Yeah.
XX chromosome
Gotcha.
woman. Yes, cisgender female. She, her pronouns. And 5'6", brunette. Very beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Do you play any sports?
Tennis.
Okay. Oh,
Can
Yeah.
she whistle?
Can she whistle?
I just
What?
ignore my. I don't know. I
Let's
just
do it.
asked the most random question.
do it fart?
All right, so what
Can she
are we
tuck
starting
trim?
with today?
We start with quote boat as we always do. I'm
Quote
feeling good
boat.
about this. I got a point last week. I'm feeling good.
I'm actually gonna pull out ChatGPT real quick.
You can't use
Very
it to
quick.
cheat.
My quote will inspire us all. Very quick, very simple. Remember the first one with the walking and
Yeah,
it was
the
Abraham
Confucius
Lincoln?
quote.
Very, very similar to that. But the quote is, effort will never be questioned. Unless it's like if you're putting an effort in like robbing people.
Is that part of the
maybe.
quote?
No,
Yeah, what-
but I'm just-
Can you
Effort-
repeat? Can you
effort will never
repeat
be
just
questioned.
the quote?
Effort will
effort-
never be questioned.
Country of
Guess.
origin.
No,
I can give you
that's not
guys.
fair,
He
that's
has a
not
lot
fair.
of good quotes. I just spoiled some of it.
I mean,
I didn't hear you.
that applies to my guess. I still don't think it's right, but we'll see.
You guys, I can't talk. Do you guys want to hear another quote?
I have a
Is it
feeling
the same person?
I have a feeling another one of his quotes would be what is it? Don't walk back. What was the Abe Lincoln one?
My bad, I forget it. Something about don't walk back because
I always
Just-
walk
just
slow.
read
Wait,
another
wait,
quote.
I always walk slow, but I never walk back. Wasn't that it?
Oh wait, maybe that, yeah. How'd you okay, yeah, I think that actually
All
was-
I
right,
have a
all
skill
right.
trap memory.
All right.
Y'all want to
I
hear another
guess-
quote?
Sure.
Oh shoot. I'm trying not to. I respect the grind, I respect the process, and I respect what it takes to be great.
I think I got it.
Okay,
I don't think I got it, but I'm gonna
I
take it.
hope I'm wrong. I'm changing my guess. My first guess was going to be Socrates, but I'm changing it, and I hope it's wrong.
I hope
All
it's
right, I
wrong
want to
too.
hear both. I'll say this. You guys
there's a-
could both get this right.
There's a chance we have the same guess,
Maybe.
but I'll
You
let
want to
you
say it at the same
first.
time?
Seb, can you count us down?
Okay.
Sure. 11, 10 now. 3, 2, 1.
Joel
Tate.
Embiid.
Oh, okay. I like that more.
Wait, so I heard Joel Embiid and Jason
I said
Tatum.
I said
Andrew
Tate.
Tate.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hope it's wrong.
it is Jalen Hurts.
Oh, Ethan was pretty close.
I was close. I was close.
No, you were really close.
Face of a Philly
Star.
franchise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a Philly Star. That's like a quarter point.
That's not a
No.
quarter. That's not a point at all. Two different sports.
The location they're really close to each other. Sometimes
Dang.
there could be
They're
like
not
you
from
never know.
anywhere close to each other.
No, but if Hurts is just
Seb.
chilling in Philly
Seb.
while Embiid's
Seb.
playing at Wells Fargo.
Seb.
He's winning. He
What?
doesn't need any pity points.
I'm
No,
good. I'm good. I'll catch one later. I'll catch one later.
Yeah.
good effort though, guys. Good effort.
I've got
Hope
a
y'all like
banger
my
for next
person.
week, by the way.
Oh,
It does make sense now.
I already know who's it's gonna be.
You do? I don't think you do.
I know what it is. I too know what it is.
All right,
You know
give me guesses now. You get 3 points if you get it.
All right.
Mia
It's the
Khalifa.
quote that you're going to be saying next week.
Guess
That's
who
my
said
guess.
it? That's your guess. That was really cringe.
Thank you. I tried my best.
I'm sorry, that was kind of mean.
Whoever
All
made
right,
the
I'll cry
Lincoln
myself to
Logs,
sleep tonight.
Whoever made the Lincoln Logs? Close.
That's who he's gonna quote.
But we'll see.
What? Okay.
It's not
Okay.
close. Okay. What do you say we get
Oh.
into who's who?
I say
Who's who?
we do.
We teased this one before. It's the
I
it's
say
it's the utensils, but we're not allowed to
not.
use fork, spoon, or knife.
Austin,
Traditional
you go
spoon.
first.
I
Kick us
say
off.
I say wooden spoon still flies.
Oh yeah, and ladle.
All right. I was actually gonna.
This is
All right,
amazing.
I'll just kick us off. I'm gonna give ladle to Seb.
I'm a ladle? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, by the way,
Yeah.
sorry. You guys said no fork, spoon, knife, but can I do spork?
I'd say no.
Okay. I have to change mine.
Yeah, not the traditional stuff.
Um,
It's like cooking utensils. It's a better way of looking at
Okay.
it.
Okay.
it doesn't have to be cooking necessarily, but I mean, I guess it will probably lean that way. Ethan, we're gonna go with the spatula. I feel like you'll be happy with that one.
Yep.
And yeah, for me, we're gonna go with the whisk.
Okay.
The whisk.
The whisk.
Ooh, I was thinking something else. Okay. Okay. Seb,
I
hit
like
it.
that.
No,
for
Ethan,
me,
you go.
No, Seb.
No, you go. You just said you. I
No.
was thinking. Let's hear what you have to say.
No, no,
this is
No!
between y'all. I'm not in this.
Seb, go.
Okay. So for me, I put chopsticks. Because, they kind of resemble crutches. For Ethan, I put a pizza cutter.
I like that.
And then for Austin, I put the roller to make the dough.
Okay.
Y'all are a
Okay.
combo. Yeah.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I
Yeah.
like it. All right. Austin, I don't know how many people actually have them. It's imagine a pizza cutter, but it's for lettuce.
I hate lettuce.
Yeah, but you're healthy, so I was like,
That's a strong word.
You don't like lettuce?
I hate lettuce.
lettuce? Why?
It's
How?
just like it's
just
green
so bad.
water.
I don't know what it is.
You like
I
spinach?
just can't. I do like spinach.
Wait, so
Okay.
you don't like
You're
Caesar salads?
Well, no,
it's
I know it's weird. I
it's like
cannot eat salad.
it's like a lettuce. It's like a lettuce knife, but it's like dull on the end. It's like
Gotcha.
duller on the ends.
Yeah, well, actually, over the past 2 weeks, I've had 2 fancy dinners for like business stuff, and the
Oh,
appetizer, both of them, was salad, and that's the 1 week a year where I will eat a little bit of salad to remind myself how much I dislike it.
All right, like
Was it
salad
just like
isn't
a
good, but
classic
like
garden salad though.
like you got to eat it every now and again.
Yeah, for me, that's just once a year, though. Sometimes twice a year,
I have to
depending on.
drown mine in dressing.
Yeah, but then what's the point?
Yeah, I might as well just drink the dressing straight.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I used to be a very picky eater, but then I think it was kind of sort of the bulk that made me not be picky anymore. Because I
Yeah, I
used
was
to
about to
eat
say. Oh,
I used
sorry,
to
I'd
eat
like to.
no vegetables. But now like lettuce is really not no vegetables. I would eat like
See,
green beans and broccoli and carrots, but that was about it. But now like
I
the
like
only one I
cooked
won't eat is
vegetables.
lettuce. Cooked
I like
vegetables are
cooked
pretty good.
vegetables, but on my campus, like they don't cook vegetables well.
Mm.
I think it's just pork.
Hands involved.
All right, back to it. back to it. Seb, I had as the whisk
Okay.
because he's always mixing
Big and
things up.
round.
And for myself, I was pretty stumped, but I want to do a steak skewer.
Mm.
No reason behind it. Just wanted to go with steak skewer. It's interesting.
And that's all we have.
Yeah. Well, I was like, that's kind of went quiet for a little bit there. Nice, who's
So
who.
cue in next week where we introduce the rest of our staff and we give them cooking utensils.
Speaking of queuing and introducing, cue the intro.
Un video más, mi gente. Me gustaría saber de dónde tú pides tiempo.
Oh,
Yeah, we forgot about that. I just realized. Ethan, did you ever give me something? Or did you give me the lettuce cutter? Which
Lettuce
one you
cutter.
gave me the lettuce cutter?
You had the lettuce. I gave you the lettuce cutter.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about the dollar I ripped in half. By the way, update on the dollar I ripped in half. I did spend it. Didn't get a picture or video of us spending it because what I did was I had it in between a bunch of different ones, and so I slipped it in, and then I was buying a drink at the bar.
Mm.
So that's how I used it.
I don't know if you checked, but I did take your word for it and give you credit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
But what's funny for you giving me the lettuce cutter is there's this one kid that I'm friends with who, like, I don't know if he wants me to cut my hair, but whenever the topic of my hair getting cut gets brought up, he gets very excited. So like it was so funny because I used to have a beard.
So is he a lefty or a righty batter?
He's a righty batter.
He's
on the club team
good?
actually. He plays third.
Oh, he's good.
Serious.
Interesting. I didn't know if it was like a little crush thing.
So you're replacing him next season?
It could be a little crushing. I don't know. He has a girlfriend. That'd be kind of
you were
awkward.
cute. Oh, I mean,
no, he did. Now this was funny though. We were walking around in tuxes for this event in like Center City, Philly, and some dude was like, "Dude, save some women for the rest of us." He didn't say women. He said a word that I'm not going to say on here. But the dude immediately
not refer to women with that word.
Exactly. Like, but my buddy immediately clapped back with, "I'm actually gay," and then we just kept walking. It was hilarious in the moment. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I did have a beard. If that wasn't clear that we were being somewhat ironic earlier. And when I last got rid of it, it was a bit of a spectacle in the office the next day. I walked in, I tried to like keep my head down, not make too big of a deal out of it. My one buddy was like, "Wait, come back here." He like, he goes like, "Something's different." And then he like turns me around and shows everybody. And then the dude was like, "Oh, no way. Is the lettuce getting cut next?" So the fact that I got the lettuce cutter is just kind of funny.
Maybe you have to cut the lettuce one time.
I'm not cutting the lettuce.
Kidding.
You don't want me to. I know you don't.
No, I don't. I want to see it straight though. I want to see you like straighten it so it's just. I think it'd be funny.
It would be hilarious. I just don't want to do that.
If we get 50 subscribers, Austin will do an episode with straight hair.
Okay, fair. I'll do that.
I'm about to make 50 YouTube accounts.
And another time he brought up my hair getting cut. We were in a 7-person March Madness bracket, and I had Purdue going all the way. Shout out CJ, but we all know how that fared. And so I was down by like 30 or 40 the entirety of the thing. And then shout out UConn. I had them in the Final Four. And I wound up getting 4th out of 7th, which wasn't actually that bad. And I didn't have to cut my hair. And there wound up not being a punishment because the guy who lost already has pretty short hair. And it didn't really make sense to give him that punishment. And we didn't make him another one.
Yeah, none of my Final Four made it to the Elite Eight. So I didn't even look at the final results.
But
I just
speaking
assumed
of CJ,
I was bottom half.
I'm going to try. You're hearing it now first. I'm going to make the effort to come down.
For the final or game, I'm not going to be there.
Let's go. I'll be injured, but I was thinking about I can't really use it.
Then why are we having the final or gamer now?
No,
because he's only going to be here. He's only going to be here for like 2 days.
Why?
I talked to him about it. He's going to be in Indiana the whole summer.
Is he getting a job there? Like, is he officially
Yeah.
moving there? Dang. Okay.
Nice. Happy for him.
But speaking of baseball, I'm gonna buy a mini bat and just use it one-handed and just hit bombs.
I have a mini bat. Remember, CJ
Hey,
got
can I
me one for
borrow
my birthday
Can I
last year.
borrow it?
Yeah,
I
sure.
could probably. I could
It was the
probably-
one-
it's
like,
the orange
it's-
one, right? It's the orange
It's the
one.
bright orange
skinny
one, yeah.
one?
If you, the thing was, if Ethan, you might have been there for it, but if you struck out, you had to use that bat your next AB.
Oh, I think I was there for that.
And I use it just for fun. It was so hard to make contact
No,
because
but it's like a single machine. Like you just
where
hit a line drive.
yeah, but no, like where you want to hit the ball, like the spot on the bat where you want to hit on a bigger bat
The sweet spot.
is the sweet spot is gone, like on the smaller bat. So I'm used to hitting it when in an area that's like, I don't know, 26 to 30 inches out from my body, and then transition to a bat that's 24 inches or something. Rough transition.
I'm just excited because I'll finally be able to use my back foot or my back crutch, I guess. Because like I could like just kind of position it so I can lean all my weight on my left side and then just swing with the one hand. Never, if I go yard with a small bat, I'm going to a
Yeah.
mall and
Timothy.
stripping.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's hop into random ranking.
Yeah.
If there's a reason I named you Human Shrek and not somebody else.
Oh, damn.
All right, let's get into random
Let's get into random ranking. I'm probably gonna cut that part out too. We'll see. You know what? I'll go first since Ethan's been on the edge of his seat since I brought it up. We're going with Seb. You're gonna like this one. We're
Okay.
going Masa Sushi.
Oh,
Masa
Oh,
sushi's
you
actually
really-
good. I
you
went
really-
I went a couple weeks ago.
That
really
is
genius.
to what I treated myself after the Broad Street.
Oh,
I wasn't
that's a
planning
good
on.
treat. That's a
Seb
good
was
treat.
organizing a trip with the boys, and I wasn't planning on going because I was like, "Oh, after the Broad Street, I'm going to go to the gym." Didn't wind up doing that, and so I said, "Guess who's coming to sushi?" Met him there, and it's all you can eat for $24. And the thing is, there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
surcharge if you leave food on the table. So
Better
as you
Oh,
might expect,
wait.
some of the other people over ordered, and I had just run 10 miles. So we're like, what are we going to do with all this sushi? And I was like, send it over.
It's my turn.
Earbuds in.
It was pretty good sushi too. I
It
gotta
was
say.
phenomenal
Okay.
sushi.
So Masa sushi.
Wait,
I'm
Ethan,
gonna
if you're coming up, we can go there.
We have to. We're definitely going there at least once over the summer.
I'm
hopefully
game. I'm
more.
game. I'm game. For mine, I'm gonna go with the whale's flag.
Oh, I got you. It took me a second, but I get it. I need to look it up, refresh my memory.
The red, it's like a red griffin.
Yeah, I need to know which one it is.
Or no, it's a dragon. What am I saying?
It is a dragon. That's pretty sick.
It's a
Y'all
sweet
done
flag.
goofed.
It's a sweet
Wait,
flag.
what animal is that?
The whales?
For the
Is it like a
whales?
dragon thing?
Dragging these nuts across your face.
Oh! Oh!
Shout out
I
Alex.
I said thing. Dragon. If I said dragon with just finishing it off like
Dragging
that, I'm
the
just trying
snake
to
across your
try to
face. Is
check
that
my-
better for you?
imagine dragons. Well, you guys are done. I'm getting first place because I hope you guys remember these. The calcium gummies.
Oh,
I brought
okay.
them out today.
they are.
No.
For anybody who doesn't know, they're calcium vitamins. They're fruit flavored, and they have like a little like.
No, I'm
Sugary
pretty sure
coating
there's
on the
crack in
inside.
here. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure they
And
they laced them
For
with
some
something
reason,
'cause-
they're the most addictive vitamin I've ever had. I honestly like them better than some candy.
We would eat them
Yeah,
like
they're
fruit
good.
snacks.
Yeah, it was
I remember-
handfuls at a time, and like
Yeah. We would always like
Or-
it was always a point to be like, hey, I'm gonna run to the other side of the room. You throw me one, I'm gonna catch it. We do that like 7 times.
Yeah.
yes.
No, but
And
old
nobody,
friend
and very
Trevor,
rarely would we catch one.
old
Yeah.
friend Trevor had like 19 in one day.
Oh yeah.
I
He
think he,
was
I think he had a
going through
world
it.
record. Yeah, he was just eating them like.
Well, no, he
chips.
wasn't okay after that. I mean, he was fine, but like you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, no, something changed him that day.
He had trouble with
Man
some of the
became
paperwork
5%
that came
gummy.
later on.
His bones became 2 times the size. I don't know.
Yeah.
Calcium's good for the bones.
top to bottom, this is probably the strongest random ranking class we've had.
We all brought the heat.
Ranking.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think I know my order, and I'm just gonna take the lead here.
Go ahead.
Third, I'm actually gonna put the Wales flag. I love it. It's a beautiful design and I think it's a beautiful country. And I haven't been there. I gotta believe it's pretty beautiful. I am Welsh, by the way. I do have a little bit of Welsh. Fun fact. But keep it rolling. My number 2, it's a tough choice. I both love these gummies and I love sushi. And so therefore I'm gonna have to split because I haven't done sushi with the boys, and I'm gonna have to take sushi as second place. And have my first rounder, my first place team be the calcium vitamins.
Thank you. It means a lot to him or her. I don't know the gender.
I'll hop in next, I guess.
Either one is okay.
All I know let me just say it's very close between all of them. All I know for certain is that I am putting Masa Sushi over the calcium multivitamins, because right now, if you brought me a plate of sushi and a plate of vitamins, I'm taking the sushi and I'm not thinking too hard about it. But
after
I mean,
the sushi.
Yeah, that's true. And like the experiences that come with the calcium multivitamins are pristine. But I think now the question is, where does the Wales flag come in? Now I do feel like I've given myself first place a little too often lately. So I think they're all great. It's all very close. I'm gonna have to go calcium vitamins in third, Masa Sushi in second, and I'm giving the W to the Wales flag. The best New England state. The best New England state. Shout out Josh.
I just want to say this isn't Ethan's fault. This is completely Austin's fault, but Wales goes to third because of the incident that just happened. Then we're gonna move gummies to second because it's Masa. It's Masa.
Yeah.
Ethan, wait, I feel like you've had it before. Have you had Masa Sushi before?
I have.
Yeah, you have? Okay, yeah, it's
so
really good. Sorry, I heard.
No, you finish up. Yeah.
Oh, finish up. Shout out to Masa Sushi again. Thank you.
Yeah. 3 different items in first place this week. Just shows how strong it was.
Yeah, very.
I'm hungry now.
Me too.
I am too. Guys, you want to meet up for sushi later?
Yeah.
I'll meet you guys in what's like the medium spot we can meet in, like
the middle ground.
We could go to like
it would be.
diner.
I feel like it's close to
like
like King of Prussia.
I was gonna say like Reading-ish.
You guys want to go to the King of Prussia?
Why Reading?
Are you on campus, Ethan?
I am on campus.
Oh, okay, that changes things. Yeah, probably King of Prussia then.
I think it's down by King Prush.
There's definitely some like sushi in the mall somewhere.
But do we really want mall sushi?
You also have to pay like $20 if you go through the tolls.
Yeah.
Which is terrible.
All right, so Masa Sushi. All right, let's go. Okay, wow, that was some really good sushi. I
just vomited.
What?
I ate too much. My bad.
I mean, you did finish my California roll, so that makes sense.
You were not going at a slow pace. That's all I'm gonna say.
It was the ice cream after.
The red bean ice cream.
Oh, dude, the red bean was really good.
It's all just. I'm gonna keep. It's all just vanilla with food coloring. Hate to be that guy.
There's also some beans in there. There's like those like little chewy.
Yeah, vanilla beans.
Yeah. No. I refuse. Yeah. It tastes like a funkier vanilla, but it's like a really good.
Yeah, probably like a true vanilla bean.
What do you say we get into the main event?
Boom, boom, boom.
7, I did a trial run of this a while back, and we both made some questionable picks. Some good ones, but some were questionable. It's going to be the Rizz draft today.
Yes, it is. And I'm excited. Well, I don't know if you remember Austin, but I feel like my number 1 pick was pretty good, and I might.
I think he goes number 1 again.
I think he does go number 1 again.
You know what? Let's just give you the number 1 then. I'll let you stick with your guy.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay, but I'm not even kidding. He is number 1, but I had another number. The first thing I wrote down, because I made a list, because I make lists for my drafts. I wrote Wait, are you guys giving me the first round pick?
If Ethan's cool with it, I'll spin a wheel for us too to see in a second.
Hog Rider from Clash of Clans. Hog Rider. Sorry.
Okay, I've got pick 2, and if you're gonna pass
Take
on your
him!
guy, I'll
Take
take him.
him!
I'll take Pete Davidson.
Take him.
Ooh. Mm.
Yeah, no, that's a good pick.
I
Great pick.
think so. I get 2 now. I'm going to go with Aiden Ross.
Okay.
And
Pro drinker. Got the Rizz.
And Andrew Tate.
Okay.
I had such high hopes for you, Ethan.
I'm sorry. I will say I did not pre-plan this because I myself, with having limited to no Rizz, don't really know people with Rizz. So
Who has he rizzed?
Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Well, outside of the Romanian models that he was
police.
accused of selling for
Okay, let's stop. Let's stop there. Okay, this was where in the past, this was where I went to Brock, and I've since been informed that that is a terrible pick, but we're gonna stick
that
in
is
the
a terrible pick.
we're gonna stick in the animated character realm, but we're gonna go with Sokka.
Oh
No, Sokka.
Yeah.
Sokka gets.
oh
gets
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What's his name?
Oh, okay, never mind.
So this is a pretty good pick in my opinion, but I feel like I'm gonna go with Beck from Victorious,
Ooh,
number 2.
Solid.
I think his character, like his entire character, was just being there and picking,
Yeah.
just like he's just always with.
Oh,
someone.
side note, this wasn't recorded, but literally in the text messages, Seb and I went like person by person in our group chat and labeled everybody as a Victorious
Yeah.
character. Who'd you get back to again? I don't remember.
Did I get back to you? There you go. There you go. Oh, funny. I think we did a really good
That's a
comparison too to every.
Oh, we
character.
did. We did.
We can't leave it. Maybe
You get another.
future-
You get another
future
pick, by the way.
content.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
another
do.
pick.
Give me Justin Verlander.
He has to have some, right? He's got to
Oh.
have something crazy.
Hey
Something.
Upton.
Yeah,
Something.
Oh.
he's got. Okay.
Y'all understand? Yeah. Just I don't know
Yeah.
how.
So if you can't tell, I sort of went with like our Zoom names are sort of our celebrity lookalikes, and I knew that there was somebody who looked like me that I'm forgetting, and there was, and I'm gonna pick him right here, my guy, Young Gravy.
Okay, no, that's a good pick.
That's a good pick. That's a good
That's a good
pick.
pick.
It's a really good pick.
Young Gravy. I mean, he's also like I feel like that's also his character. Like that's
Yeah.
all.
So
That's what he's all about.
I am gonna
Pick number-
start with a Johnny of Johnny Bravo.
Dang it!
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna roll into a Sins version of Johnny.
Okay.
Like
I
by
can't-
Sims version, you mean
Can I
like
let me
he's not.
all right. So everybody knows how famous he is for the various jobs he's done. It's not because of that job, any of those jobs. It's because of the frequency of how his coworkers like want to work with him. Is why.
Yeah.
I'm picking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know
can't-
what John you're talking about.
Well, he
Johnny
said his
Sins.
last name already. But anyway,
Oh,
I
you said
can't.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, Johnny
picked
Bravo
both
and
of
Johnny
them.
Sins.
Oh, you picked the Johnnies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you had
I got
back.
Johnny squared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can't risk letting this guy fall to Seb because I know he's just going to coach him up and make him a top 5 talent. But
Thank you
it's
for
not
the-
it's not a Johnny, but it's a Jo name. Give me our boy Josh.
that's respectable.
Yes.
If this
Straight up.
blows up, the people who won't know who he is, but the people the 8 subscribers, they know who Josh is and they know about
I
his
do
game.
know who Josh is. Yes. That's a sleeper pick. That's a sleeper pick.
Give me. Wait, it is my pick, right?
Yeah, you get 2.
Give me Ice Spice. Nobody's gonna say anything. And
Don't hate it.
I'm
Don't hate it. You said it.
I'm
Don't
gonna
hate it.
I do.
finish off I'm gonna finish off with Jack Black
Hmm.
in the
I don't-
Bowser costume.
I'm not familiar with his game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was
Okay,
totes
yeah.
excited.
In the yeah, I just
Peaches,
I watched that video.
Peaches,
All right, we have shouted him out once in this video already, and I'm gonna go back to him here. The Rizz Master, Alfie.
Facts.
He do
He has
got
an
that dog
Instagram
in him.
channel dedicated to him. If that's not Riz, what is?
It's a bar.
All right. The final pick of the draft. My pick, and I'm definitely not going on a tangent because I can't remember who I had. Oh, I forgot who I had. Oh my God, this is embarrassing. How much time do I got on the clock? How much time do I got on the clock?
10 seconds.
8 minutes. Oh dang.
8 minutes?
Two
8
different
minutes.
times.
10 seconds.
I was
What do I
going by
have?
like the regular.
8 minutes and
Oh,
10
gosh.
seconds.
Oh my goodness gracious. I had it was a good pick too. Oh, Shaggy. Give me Shaggy.
I personally think Fred is the pick there, but
Who is Shaggy picking up other than like Velma? Or
that's
Velma.
facts.
Velma.
I think Fred's the pick.
She got that wagon though. Fine. My other idea was Will.
Not our guy, Will.
No, our guy Will.
No, that's a terrible pick.
he
No,
he
he
could.
does.
He could if
He
he
might.
wanted to.
And it's
We don't
it's,
know.
No, it's the level of unspokenness.
But we don't know.
I
Is he just 'cause
do
he's, like,
know. I do know.
mysterious?
No, because girls like come to him. He's
Just
got
tall-
the
it's just 'cause he's
unspoken
tall.
rizz.
There's a difference between unspoken Rizz and being tall.
He's got a shot in basketball too. Means a bucket.
He is a.
I don't know how it's gonna help you pick
Chester's
up. Actually,
better.
it might help you pick up.
I'll take then. I'm glad I went with Shaggy. No, and there's other episodes like
We
of
gotta see that 1v1.
the newer one where Shaggy's pulling goth girls. Everybody knows.
I haven't seen the newer Scooby Doo's.
I don't want to.
No, I don't want
What's
to.
the
I've heard-
I
I've
watched
heard-
it because I
Coming
love
after you.
Scooby Doo, but
Gonna solve. Sorry, got stuck in my head. Scooby Doo. You guys remember that movie?
But
Where like
I stand by Shaggy. He got that game. Got game.
I'm
Yeah,
not saying.
he's
I'm
like-
not saying.
He's like
I'm,
longer hair Pete Davidson without.
I'm not
hats.
saying Fred is much better. I'm just saying I think Fred is better.
who has Pete Davidson pulled since Kim?
But you're asking the
Before
wrong
Kim,
question.
he had
Before
Ariana
Kim.
Grande.
Okay, no, that he has a history. I'm looking at it up
Yeah,
right
he
now.
has a history, and he was talking up Jenna Ortega for a minute.
So he's like an Aaron Rodgers.
What?
Like,
What?
think about it. I'm trying to compare.
That's gonna be a clip. That's gonna be a clip.
Because think about it. I'll say like him was the Packers. Never did anything. Couldn't finish. Same with
He
Ariana
won a
Grande.
Super Bowl.
He did finish in Ariana Grande.
Oh my god.
But so you're right, actually, because he did win. He did finish in both instances.
So who did he win a ring with? Ariana Grande or Kim Kardashian?
He didn't win a ring.
Neither, but he
No, he just-
wasn't
he-
ringing
he-
Super Bowl, I guess.
He finished with both. He finished the job.
He did it.
And then went to his whatever the room.
I don't
with
know what
the
he's. I
water
don't know who he's
and-
on now.
What is
He's
it
not
called?
gonna be
Where
good
did he
with
go?
the Jets.
The meditation, like
The darkness retreat.
yeah,
What?
sounds fun. You didn't hear about that, Ethan?
He
What is
locked
the
himself in a
darkness?
dark room for 4 days to simulate the effects of was it LSD? I don't think it was. It was some kind of hallucinogen that he was trying to mimic the effects of.
I've locked
all I
myself
know
in
is,
a-
like-
I've been in like the dark for a while. No, actually, yeah,
4 days though.
in the dark. Not 4 days.
He was considering retirement, but after that, he was like, "Nah."
Because the darkness
Jets,
told
Jets,
him not to
Jets.
retire and go to the Jets. And they're gonna be
Yeah.
like an 8-win team this year. It's gonna be hilarious.
And Brady might not be working with CBS anymore. I heard
Really?
No,
that.
Tua's going down and Brady's gonna go to Miami. He's coming back.
I saw so many like Instagram posts about that because they would actually be a really good team if that happened. But
They
Tua-
would.
come on,
They- that
It's
that
Tua
would
time.
be that'd be a
It's Tua
scary
time.
team.
Yeah,
I mean, that's like
But Tua's
Brady with
good.
those
The
weapons.
thing is, Tua's not a bad QB.
his arm's okay.
He
I
can't
mean,
stay
he
healthy.
needs to stay healthy. Yeah, we need to see
And
him, like,
I think
healthy
it's
for
more
those
just the
games.
Dolphins training staff has to take him out when he's very clearly not okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Well, that's
he's good.
completely on the Dolphins staff. I also like their
Yeah.
coach. I really like their coach.
Oh, McDaniel, he's a fun
yeah,
guy.
he is funny. Kind of reminds me of like he's like Rodrigo's older brother, but not even close. Kind of like the same character arc.
Yeah, somebody's got to sign him, by the way.
He's gonna get signed. He's just
He
injured,
better.
I think. I saw his video
Oh,
where
yeah.
he's like kicking for
Like-
the first time in 3 months.
Like Mickey Moniak
Yeah.
isn't bad. He's not
your Hall of
benched. He's just
Famer.
injured.
And I'm pretty sure he's not injured anymore.
No, he's not. I said that last week.
He's benched. He's
Oh.
been benched.
Yeah, he's
Staying on the bench.
He'll be back.
Maybe
Yo,
for
Adam
a
Thielen,
game.
former Philly, batting 289 with the Tigers.
all I'm saying is he if he goes to the Nationals, probably starts.
Soto and Otani next year Nationals. Saying that.
Do we
Whose
want to
tower
wrap
was
up the
10 days?
recording?
I think we should
We
Yeah.
got off topic quickly.
do the outro.